All right, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. You know, there's something new you're going to start seeing at the gas pump, and that is E15 ethanol gas. On today's Car Smart, Lauren Fix, the car coach, tells us what might or might not do to our current engines.
The EPA issued an emergency waiver to allow widespread sale of E15, as the high blend ethanol is known during the summer months this year, even though there is a negative environmental impact. Senior Biden administration officials said the move will save drivers an average of 10 cents per gallon at about 2,300 or more of the 150,000 U.S. gas stations that currently sell E15. Now, those stations are mostly located in the Midwest and the South, including Texas. And the goal is to lower gasoline prices. But there is more to E15, and the negatives may surprise you. Let's start with answering what is ethanol. Ethanol is a biofuel. It's derived from fermented corn or other products. In the U.S., ethanol is predominantly corn-based and required by federal law to be blended in the nation's gasoline supply. Now, most gasoline sold in the U.S. is blended with 10% ethanol, also known as E10, and you see that in a yellow sticker on the gas pumps. Now, E15 is not approved for use in non-automotive engines such as boats, motorcycles, lawnmowers, and other small engines. And zero ethanol is best for those engines. According to environmentalists, ethanol production contributes to greenhouse gas emissions and soil erosion and raises prices of corn and other crops. A recent study found that the federal ethanol mandate inflated corn prices by 30% from 2008 to 2016. And that made corn-based ethanol more carbon intensive than gasoline and increased annual fertilizer use by up to 8%, polluting waterways. According to the EPA, ethanol impacts motor vehicles in two primary ways. First, ethanol leans the air-fuel ratio, which can lead to increasing exhaust temperatures and potentially increase incremental deterioration of emissions control hardwares like catalytic converters and performance over time, possibly causing catalyst failure. That cost is on you. Second, ethanol can cause materials compatibility issues, which may lead to other component failures. With material capability issues like this, ethanol has been known to wreak havoc on fuel systems, deteriorating plastic and silicone components such as hoses, fuel pumps, fuel filters, emission systems, gas tanks, and fuel injectors, and that cost to repair it is also on you. There doesn't seem to be any dispute that pure gasoline delivers better mileage than gas that's part ethanol, and it protects your motor. Now, mileage suffers about 2 to 3% using E10, or gas that has 10% ethanol, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency Office of Transportation and Air Quality. Here's the bottom line. Automakers continue to quietly void warranties if you use E15 gas. And the big factor is automakers are aware of the damages from E15 and they aren't going to honor the warranties on the vehicles guzzling the latest 15% ethanol blend unless you have a brand new car or one that specifically says it can run it, or a flex fuel vehicle. 5 manufacturers, BMW, Chrysler, Nissan, Toyota, and Volkswagen, stated that warranties will not cover E15 claims. You need to read in your owner's manual. And 8 others, GM, Ford, Honda, Hyundai, Kia, Mazda, Mercedes-Benz, and Volvo, said that E15 may void their warranties. I'm Lauren Fix, and you can find this information on my website, carcoachreports.com, and DailyFlashShow.com.